Here I am going to discuss about the infinite product definition of gamma function, and this was given by Weierstrass. So the definition is 1 by 1 by gamma z is equal to z into e raised to gamma z pi n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 plus z by n whole 1 plus z by n into e raised to minus z by n. And here the gamma is equal to, the gamma means this gamma. So I am talking about this gamma. Gamma is equal to Euler-Mascherani constant. Euler is also pronounced as Euler. Euler Mascheroni, Mascheroni, Mascheroni constant, and its value is equal to 0.5772156 something. So this is the infinite product definition by Weierstrass, and now we will discuss about this definition, and we will derive this definition from our infinite limit definition. So our infinite limit definition by Euler was gamma z is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 into 2 into 3 up to n divided by z into z plus 1 into z plus n into n raised to z. Okay, now I can prove that this is equivalent to limit n tends to infinity pi m is equal to 1 to n, sorry, not infinity, m is equal to 1 to n 1 by z by m whole raised to minus 1 n raised to z. This firstly I will prove this thing. So how to prove this thing? How to prove this? So let me start with the RHS. So I will start with this term. So the term is limit n tends to infinity n tends to infinity 1 by z 1 by z pi m is equal to 1 to n 1 plus z by m raised to minus 1. Now if I expand this thing, this will be equal to limit n tends to infinity limit n tends to infinity 1 by z into, now if I expand pi m is equal to 1 1 1 to n 1 plus z by m whole inverse, if I expand this term, this will be equal to first when m is equal to 1, the first term will be 1 by z by 1 whole raised to minus 1. Next, when m is equal to 2, this term will be equal to 1 plus z by 2 raised to minus 2. When m is equal to 3, this term will be equal to 1 plus z by 3 raised to minus 1. This will be also minus 1. And the last term will be equal to 1 plus z by n raised to minus 1. Okay, now this can be written as 1 by z, the limit term will be here, limit n goes to infinity 1 by z 1 by എല്ലാ ടേമും raised to minus 1 ആണ്. So I am taking all those terms to denominator 1 by z into 1 by z by 2 into 1 plus z by 3 into 1 plus z by n. Okay, now this can be written as limit n goes to infinity 1 by z into 1 by 1 plus z in 1 plus z into 2 plus z by 2 into 3 plus z by 3 into n plus z by n. Okay, so this will be equivalent to limit n goes to infinity 1 by z, then I can take the whole these denominator terms, the 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and n here to the numerator. So this will be equivalent to 1 into 2 into 3 into up to n divided by z plus 1 into z plus 2 into z plus 3 into z plus n last term. So I have, and this is equivalent to, and this I have already proved. So what I proved is I have started with the term limit n goes to infinity 1 by z into pi m is equal to 1 to n 1 plus z by m raised to minus 1, and proved that that term is equivalent to limit n goes to infinity 1 by z 1 into 2 into 3 into n by z plus 1 into z plus 2 into z. So now if I start with, ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത് ഈ ടേം എന്നാണ്, this term, and I proved that that is equivalent to this term. So z ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇവിടെ എനിക്ക് n raised to z ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവും. Okay, so this step I have proved. This is okay. Yeah, now let us proceed. So what I have shown is gamma z is equivalent to limit n goes to infinity 1 into 2 into 3 up to n divided by z into z plus 1 into z plus 2 into z plus 1. N raised to z can be written as limit n goes to infinity 1 by z pi m is equal to 1 to n 1 plus z by m raised to minus 1 n raised to z. Okay, now I will use another relation. I can write down n raised to minus z as equivalent to e raised to minus log n into z. Let us prove this thing. If I take log of this term, logarithm of n raised to minus z will be equal to logarithm of e raised to minus log n into z. Now this will be equal to minus z log n, this term, and here your RHS will be logarithm exponential വന്ന് എനിക്ക് cancel ചെയ്യാൻ രണ്ടും. So this will be equal to minus log n into z, that is equal to z into minus z into log n. Okay, so this is proved. So I will use this relation also. Now from above equation I am going to write down 1 by the expression for 1 by gamma z. So 1 by gamma z will be equal to limit n goes to infinity z into, here gamma z ആയപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ limit n goes to infinity 1 by z ആണ്. So instead of 1 by z you will have z into pi m is equal to 1 to n Now here you have 1 plus z by m raised to minus 1. So you will get here, instead of minus 1, you will have 1 plus z by m raised to plus 1. The next term is n raised to z. So instead of that, you will have n raised to minus z. Now n raised to minus z, this term n raised to minus z can be written as e raised to minus log n into z. So this term will be equal to limit n goes to infinity z into pi m is equal to 1 to n 1 plus z by m into exponential minus log n into z. Now let us use another identity, and it is the e raised to 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus etc. 1 by n into z is equal to, this whole thing is exponential, is equal to pi m is equal to 1 to n e raised to z by m. So let us prove this thing. Firstly, this relation, you can write down the LHS, this sorry, this RHS as this can be expanded as this is equal to e raised to z into e raised to z by 2 into e raised to z by 3 into e raised to z by n. And here your LHS is equal to e raised to z plus z by 2 plus z by 3 plus etc. z by n. Now this is equivalent to e raised to z plus z by 2 plus z by 3 plus etc. z by n, because we know that e raised to x into e raised to y is equal to e raised to x plus y. So our LHS and RHS are same. Okay, now let us go back to our derivation. So here I can use this equation. So I will divide and multiply. I will multiply and divide by this equation, our above equation. So നമ്മുടെ അടുത്തുള്ള equation 1 by gamma z is equivalent to limit n goes to infinity z into pi m is equal to 1 to n 1 plus z by m e raised to minus log n into z. So just ഞാൻ അതിനൊന്നുകൂടെ റീറൈറ്റ് ചെയ്തു താഴെ. So this is our equation. Now I will multiply this equation with this term, and also I will divide by this term. അപ്പോൾ രണ്ടുകൂടി ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യും. Okay. So this will be equal to, if I multiply and divide, then this will be equal to z into limit n goes to infinity e raised to minus log n into z. Then this term നമ്മൾ multiply ചെയ്യുന്ന ഈ ടേം വരും exponential 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus etc. 1 by n into z, that is equivalent to അല്ല into z into divide ചെയ്യും വേണം. So into, now divide ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ again limit n goes to infinity pi m is equal to 1 to n, not infinity, 1 to n e raised to minus z by m. So just ഞാൻ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യായതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ അവിടെ പവർ മൈനസ് ഇസഡ് ബൈ എന്ന് കൊടുത്തത്. ഓക്കെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് രണ്ട് ടേമും കൂടെ എനിക്ക് രണ്ട് ടേമും കൂടെ കമ്പൈൻ ചെയ്യാം, because these two terms contain exponential. E raised to, here also you have a e raised to term. So if I combine these two, this will be equal to z into limit n goes to infinity exponential of 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus etc. plus 1 by n minus log n into z എന്ന് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും, into z. Okay, so this whole thing is exponential of, okay, into, now next this term, into limit n goes to infinity pi m is equal to 1 to n e raised to minus z by m. Then the quantity in this parenthesis, this term is Euler-Mascherani constant gamma. So 1 by gamma z, here our RH, here our LHS is 1 by gamma z. 1 by gamma z is equivalent to z into Euler-Mascherani constant gamma, this whole term, into pi limit, sorry, limit term ഉണ്ടാവും, limit n goes to infinity pi m is equal to 1 to n 1 plus z by m e raised to minus z by m. Okay, now this 1 plus z by term, there is, I have missed this term in this step. Each step ഞാൻ 1 plus z by m miss ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. So please write it here. Here also there will be a 1 plus z by m term. That is this term. ഈ ടേം ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ എഴുതാൻ വിട്ടുപോയതാണ്. Similarly that term ഇവിടെയും വരും. So that term, അവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ 1 plus z by m എന്നുള്ള ടേം എടുത്തത്. So we proved the infinite product definition, that is Weierstrass definition. We derived this definition from infinite limit definition, this infinite limit definition. Okay, thank you.